Yes. And Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Visual novels. 'Cause Stacy likes to hear my voice. It's the only reason. Do, 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 do. Let's make it break the game! Or not break the game, break the stream. But I haven't actually switched over to its capture, so it's all good. I almost hit the wrong button. Swallowing too hard, too fast. Yeah, music. I only just noticed that. Let's make sure my cursor is showing. Okay. So that's important. I just noticed all the girls are wearing knee socks. Except for Monica. She's wearing thigh highs. And I'm pretty sure Sayori was wearing knee socks too, and not thigh highs. Just saying. Oh, and I did play through again until I got to where we were the last time. Just before. Let me finish stuffing my face with brownie. Exactly, she totally is. Considering her number one concern is hanging out with me. Okay. I gotta turn that down. I do this because no, I want the sounds ramped because I do apologize in advance because I don't remember any of the voices I gave any of them other than Monica was a valley girl. That's all I know. Silver's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with the Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is now is dragging Silver around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything! Okay, then why not let Silver decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Silver make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Silver, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. you shut your mouth. Oh my god, I remember now. All of them had Valley Girl by the end of the last episode because fuck me in the brain with a crowbar. I am reminded now of my mood when I was done the last one. Wow. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? And we're going for Natsuki, not Yuri. Those creepy Yuri eyes. Oh, Monica. And creepy Yuri eyes. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking silver for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling silver away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? So, soft-spoken Yuri is not soft-spoken anymore. On purpose. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Silver? Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Silver, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us? Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve all their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Silver. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Silver, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Silver. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I don't know if you can hear what I can hear. The giggling going on in the... Do we pick yes or no? She is now confirmed psycho. She's still hot, though. And not Monica. She is not Monica. Of course, I saw that just as I shoved Brownie into my face. We can listen to the panting in my ears for the next minute or two while I chew. Like I said the last time, I know what happens. And there's no way we're gonna get the Nitsuki. We got that in the last one. Yes! Yep, she's doing exactly what you think she's doing. Reminder, psychological thriller. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Oh right, I forgot to open my folder for it. Might as well open that. I got a minute. Steam apps. Common. Doki Doki. Ooh! So, files have updated. Let me switch my... Sorry, nom nom. Gonna switch my capture to display. And turn off game capture. So, there's game. Here's my folder. Updated today. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing new here. Okay. But there's a new file. It is literally a file. It says, have a nice weekend. I know what is happening right now. And I'm going to click as fast as I possibly can. Because there is nothing to read here. Spoilers. Oh, I could totally skip this too. I don't know if you're noticing, but I am. She's starting to get gray bags under her eyes. But I'm just gonna keep clicking unless you tell me to hit skip. I didn't realize what was happening the first time I played through this. Until after it was done. Clicky click 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 click. Click click click. That was a sudden, like orange. I know there's nothing to read. Read? Speak? Say out loud? I'm having more brookie. Oh. I was wondering when the next color change would be. At least she smiled, and she died with a smile on her face. Spoilers, that's the only difference that answer makes. Yes, she smiles. No, she doesn't. And I think if we say no, she has some speech that I can't live without you kind of thing, and then kills herself. Ooh! Her bags are bigger and her eyes are gray now. They're not purple. The red's not as bright anymore. I'm gonna hit skip because it just skips the text faster than I can click. Oh. Well, that's a yep. Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought... Yeah! In case you haven't figured it out, it was Friday when Yuri killed herself in the classroom. The color change in the screen as we went was Friday night, Saturday into Saturday night, Sunday into Sunday night, and now we are Monday. We stayed here the entire weekend with the dead body of Yuri. Yeah, I don't think our main character is a very responsible person because I would totally go and find somebody to help. And obviously Natsuki runs away. Monica! I'm here! Silver, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Silver? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Deleted Yuri. Deleted Natsuki. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Should only take a second. Glitching is supposed to happen. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey there, you are. Hey there, yay, there you are. Be nice if I could English. Hi again, Silver. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. And this is where I'm going to do that, and go here. Move it over so you can see more. I go, bloop. So you see what I see. I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. Did I break the game? It does not like me full screening it. Give me a second. Fortunately, it won't take long to get back into the game. Because it auto-saved. Back to creepy music. Skippy skip. This is quite literally what I did to get to the other part when it crashed the last time. Why is my table so wobbly? After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, talking to you, Silver. Or do you actually go by Genie or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I'm gonna put my chat up so I can see what you guys are saying. I even told you right in the on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. And for anyone wondering, I will pull up the game's download page. Give me a second. I'm Doki Doki, where are you? Favorites. Download page. Oh, I gotta update that icon too. It's downside with updating all of your icons and imagery. You got it in spots that you didn't think you had. Okay. La 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 la. So it goes here. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special. Blah 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 blah. I'm super excited to make friends with everyone, or for you to make friends with everyone, help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all of my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Like, this is all Monica talking, not the devs. Well, not the devs. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the bag, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. And for proof, characters, the only one there is Monica. They each had their own file to start with. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. That reminds me, I should see if there's anything else. Nothing new. Have a Nice Weekend has deleted itself, by the way. It is now gone. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Silver? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Silver. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and, worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Silver. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Silver. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Silver, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Explosions in the background, Jay Water Crane? Or you're watching the explosions in the background? And welcome over to the stream. I absolutely loved watching these. Yeah. Silver, will you go out with me? The only option is yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Silver. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Silver. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. No, don't jump out the water, J-Water! Stay! It's not worth it. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game. Yeah, it's right here. Right here. Or right in the game directory. It kind of freaks me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Yeah, you had to find the character folder in the game folder. To get to the game directory, you had to go to the game's properties, find the Browse Local Files button. She's telling you how to find it. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? There's Monica. And still have 20 options, but all of the options are Monica. So I'm gonna pull It really doesn't matter. They all pick Monica. Da, 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 da. Hi again, Silver. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Silver. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Silver? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. So, yeah. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. The happy ending. Oh, and the best part? Can't save, can't load, there's nothing to load. You can quit. But why would you want to quit? Because we have the best one in the end, right? I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Or maybe a bookstore. That would be appropriate, right? But I'd really love to go to a chocolate store. Wow, I forgot how to read there for a second. They have so many free samples. And, of course, we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Silver. I never said you were my girlfriend. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. Now, this whole screen will literally go on forever. Forever. There's only one thing that can be done. So, shall I do that, or shall I let the game continue playing? This is pretty random, but I've always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I've read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants, using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Sorry, that was kind of a weird analogy, I guess. It just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute I could eat you up. I'm joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. You ever have that thing happen where you just get anxious for no reason all the fucking time, chickie? Like, you're just minding your own business and you realize you're feeling really anxious? And you're sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now? So you start to think about all the things you might be anxious about, and that makes you even more anxious? That's the worst! And if you're ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Besides, in this game, all our worries are gone forever. So, shall I do the one thing that we can do to actually end the game? Or shall we continue with Monica's wit and wisdom? Creepiness. Hey, are you having a bad day or anything like that? Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined even by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, or if you start thinking about how awful of a person you used to be 5 years ago, or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get some simple tasks done, or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are as easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I'll always love you. I hope, if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me, and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. Well, I'm sorry, Monica, but the vote has been made. I knew what I was going to do. I just needed the yes or no to do it. And, actually, I'll do it so you guys can see. This is how easy it is. She was about to say something. What's happening? Silver, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Silver. We could by undoing the delete, but no. Please hurry and help me. Monica does not exist. Help me! That's her banging on the screen. She's trying to, yeah. Did you do this to me, Silver? Did you? Did you delete me? She's mad. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Silver. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No, I had an itchy nose. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Silver, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends? I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Silver, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then and this is what I call playthrough number 3. Look who's not here! There is no Monica. And Sayori's back! My beautiful Sayori. See? Knee sock, knee sock, knee sock, and the only one who had thigh highs was Monica. New game! Playthrough number 3 is a go. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Silver! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori. That's a nice way of putting it, Stacy. That's a nice way of putting it. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Silver, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you've never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Silver, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. Think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So, that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. Timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Silver! What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Silver that Sayori's always been talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Silver. We're the Literature Club. Hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Tall one, whose name is apparently Natsuki, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. We're working? Silver, don't tell me. That's right. Club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate are used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you to enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Silver, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people, and oh my god, my head is sore from my headphones squeezing my glasses. Let's see how well I can read without glasses. Fortunately, I'm not blind, which is not as much detail. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Hey? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said? Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Silver wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki? I wouldn't do such a thing. Excuse me. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Silver? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah! You're right as usual, President. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read a manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. My hair's annoying me. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, reading a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. I need water, I'm sorry. And in case you're wondering, Stacy, it is water from Brita filter. That thing holds like 3 liters of water. Maybe more. Holds a whole lot of water. Because a liter's what, 4 cups? This holds... This holds 4 cups. Yeah, it holds like 3 liters of water. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Hey, Roseblood, how you doing? How was work? And I know it was work because the last time you come in on a Saturday at this hour, you had just gotten home from work. So, see, I pay attention. And thank you for the bits, by the way. and you missed it, Roseblood, you're gonna have to go back and watch the video after I'm done streaming to see all of the best Monica bits. Or not best Monica bits, as well as Monica. We're in what I call the third playthrough. Natsuki goes, just you? Would you like to come along with me? Ooh, shopping! Shopping's good. My shopping has been on Amazon. You don't have to leave the house when it's Amazon. If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Silver. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Silver. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Silver, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I really knew you were going to. It's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Silver. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever, from Sayori. Who's this? No. Okay. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, it's Monica. Who? It hurts. Let's check the files. Oh, look! Sayori's there. Let's refresh. Refresh! Nope, she hasn't been deleted. But Monica's not there. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Silver. Goodbye, Literature Club. And the part that Roseblood likes the best is coming. I'll turn up the game audio.
Can you hear me?
And I'll shut up.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Rose's favorite part. And I'm turning it up on my end too, because it is cute. It's adorable.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error! Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Okay. Because when you finish the game, it basically it breaks the game, so you have to reinstall it to play it again. Oh my god!